Hello and good morning, my dear class 4 students. I welcome you back again in my today's English class. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Today I am going to start the last portion of the question answer section of the third chapter of your Selfish Sparrow chapter. Today I will complete all the question answer portions and vocabulary section. So let's begin. So let us begin with the comprehension 2 first question. The first question is, why did the kingbird decide to leave the forest? What is the answer we will find? I have prepared a separate answer sheet for you. Here you can see the first model answer, comprehension 2. The kingbird decided to leave the forest to find the food. So this is the answer. So the answer is, the kingbird decided to leave the forest to find the food. So remember this answer. To the next question, that is question number 2. Here give one example from the story to show that the birds were happy at their new home. So let us find what is the answer. Here the sparrow said, "How wonderful." Another bird said, "Yes, yes." So this proves that the birds were happy. So this is the answer to the third question. What is the answer? Third question. Was the sparrow sorry at the end? How do you know? Was the sparrow sorry? How do you know that? So two parts are there in this question. We have to find the two answers separately. Yes, because so first answer is yes. Okay, and the second answer is because she agreed that she had been greedy. So this is the complete answer. Now let us move to the fourth question. Here you can see, why did the sparrow not tell the other birds about the grain? Do you think she was right? So two parts are there in the question. First is, why did the sparrow not tell the birds about the grain? This. And second question is, do you think she was right? Here you can see the fourth. The answer is, the bird did not tell the other bird so that she would not have to share the grain with them. The bird did not tell the other birds because she would not have, because she don't have to, she don't want to share with the other birds. So that she wouldn't have to share the grain with other birds. That means with them. And the second part is, no, she was wrong to do so. Was she right? The answer is no, she was not right. She was wrong to do so. She should have shared the food with everyone. Okay, so this is the fourth answer. Now let's move to the fifth question. Here, what do you learn from the story? What is the moral of the story? What do you learn? So let us see what is the moral of the story. Here you can see, we should share things with others and help them as much as we can. So first thing we learn that we should not eat anything alone. Okay, we should share with others. Whatever we eat, whatever we enjoy, we should share with others. And also we should help others as much as we can. So help them as much as we can. I hope you have understood the question answers. You can note down in your copybook also. Now let us move to the vocabulary section. Okay, so here vocabulary, in the vocabulary section A, complete the sentences with correct adjective from the story. So from the story we have to find correct adjective. Here the first question is, a dash person does not want to say. So what kind of person does not want to say? The answer is a selfish. This answer. A selfish person does not want to share with others. So here a selfish person does not want to share. Now second question. You smile when you are what? You are dash. So here this is the answer, happy. You smile when you are happy. So happy is the answer. Third question. A dash person always wants more and more. What kind of person always wants more and more? A greedy person. This. A greedy person always wants more and more. So answer is greedy. Something that is dash is not pleasant at all and makes you unhappy. So what kind of thing is not pleasant? Pleasant means something that don't make us happy, no, don't make us feel good. That is called unpleasant. So not pleasant means here this is horrible. Okay, something that is not pleasant is horrible. So something that is horrible is not pleasant at all and makes you unhappy. So answer is horrible. Question number 5. When you are dash, it's time to eat. When you are what, it's time to eat. Definitely this is the answer. When you are hungry. Okay, when you are hungry, okay, it's time to eat. When you are hungry, it's time to eat. Now let us move to the sixth question. Okay, here in the sixth question you can see that this is the sixth question. It is dash to cross the road without looking. Okay, it is what to cross the road without looking. Definitely it is dangerous. Okay, it is dangerous to cross the road without looking. So the answer is dangerous. Okay, so it is dangerous to cross the road without looking. Okay, now let us move to the vocabulary B. Okay, now we will move to the vocabulary B. Okay, so here you can see this section. All over the world birds are dying because of pollution. Okay, birds are dying because of pollution. Forest being cut down and hunting. Okay, so all over the world birds are dying. Birds are getting extinct suddenly. They are dying, that's why they are getting extinct. Because forests being cut down, okay, one reason. Because of pollution, pollution is another reason, and because of hunting. So pollution, forest being cut down and hunting, these are the reasons the birds are very rapidly dying. Now we have to read these words related to saving and protecting birds. Okay, so these words are related to saving and protecting birds. Okay, so we have to find the correct meaning related to saving and protecting. So in the left side words have been given, and in the right side meaning has been given. We have to match with correct meaning. Okay, now first we will see extinct. What is the word extinct means? Extinct means this, not existing anymore. So one matches with C. So extinct means not existing anymore. Now poach. What does the word poach means? Here you can see D. To hunt without permission. So poach means 2 equal to D, hunt without permission. Question number 3, protect. Question number 3, you can see F. To keep something or someone safe. So protect means keep something or someone safe. So question number 3 matches with question number ref. Now question number 4, endangered. Endangered means E. So 4 matches E, at risk of becoming extinct. So 4 matches with E. Endangered means at risk of becoming extinct. Question number 5, habitat. Habitat means, here you can see B, the natural home of a plant, animal or bird. So habitat matches with B. Habitat means natural home of a plant, animal or bird. Now our last question, pollute. Here answer number A. So 6 equal to A. To make air, water and land dirty. So pollute means to make air, water and land dirty. So this was today's question answer solution of chapter 3 class 4. That's all for today, and in my next video I will give you all the grammar solutions. So till then, goodbye, take care.